Hey guys, Stars and Stripes RC here today. I want to thank Andy for making this possible for me today. This Freewing Messerschmitt ME 262 version 2. The specs on it they did upgrade the motors in it. It has 70 millimeter 12 bladed ducted fans. They have 2952, 2100 kV motors. So they're, from what I understand, they're inrunners now. Dual 60 amp ESCs, 9-gram digital servos for those, and 17-gram servos, digital ones as well for those. Obviously retractable landing gear. They say 6-cell 4,000 to 5,000 milliamp. I'm going to try to use a 5200 in it. The wingspan is 59 inches, length 52.4, takeoff weight 2,900 grams. I've looked at video after video on this one, and I've seen the negative per se and the positive. With the swept wing EDF like this, I see a lot of takeoffs. The wing tends to go to one side or the other. Could be they're taking off under too much power or not enough. I don't know. You guys message me that know about this one. I have their Freewing T33 German scheme, and that thing flies just beautiful. I can't say anything bad about that one. So if this one flies as good as that one, I'll be happy. I'm sure there's going to be some difference in the two, but anyway, let's see what came in the box here. I looked at it prior to video, and I'm liking the scheme on it, the colors. I'll go ahead and do some matte finish Minwax on it before I put it together. But you have the two wing halves here. Looking at the detail, Freewing did a good job on this. It looks like these decals here are water slide, maybe. It doesn't look like a sticker like this. Kind of looks like a sticker here, but I bet that's water slide too. So I'll definitely be putting Minwax over these decals, because you know how that paint and decals flake off. Dual 70 millimeter EDFs with 12 bladed fans. Again, ailerons. It's got split flaps, which I'm kind of hearing the split flaps wasn't how the real one was, but it is what it is. We'll work with what we got. So you got two wing halves. Here's the second one. Looking at the bottom. Of course, your retract. All your surfaces have pin type hinges in them, which are really good. No ball links on this. I'm kind of disappointed. Ball link push rods would have been much better, but we'll see how it goes. Plenty of cooling for your EDFs, your motors here, and obviously through the front there. You got your bag of harnesses, your servo leads, screws. Goes together with minimal screws. Your rudder. It looks to me, oh yeah, they did put the same hinges in the rudder as the ailerons. A little bit stiff, but it'll work out. The rivet detail on it is really nice too, as you can see here all around. The parts that hold the wing and the tail section. Very minimal parts here. Get your elevator halves. Again, same hinge type on the elevators. You get your spar. Then when you put this together, you want those to fit in here so that each half works. And then the fuselage. Really nice detail again. The pilot looks German and he doesn't look German, but they did put a full-size pilot, if you can see that in there. Most of the time they just put from the waist up, the bust part of it, but they do have a full-size pilot in there, which is cool. Again, their decals look to be water slide decals. Nothing much to show really on the bottom, other than you can see the other part of the pilot that's in there. Your nose gears in here. Looking in the battery compartment, looks like plenty of room for a 6-cell 5200. Plenty of room for a receiver. I'll have to check CG on it. If you guys have any suggestions other than the book CG, which actually I didn't see a book in the box, so I'll have to do some research on the CG on this. Maybe they have the manual online and I can look at that. But message me with your CG and what battery you're using. If you're using a 6-cell 5200 or even a 6-cell 5000, that would be a good starting point for me. I really didn't want to use a 6-cell 4000 because of the flight time. I want to get more flight time out of it, and I'm not sure how efficient this is yet. I'll have to wait and see once I fly it. The T-33, surprisingly enough, on a 6-cell 5200, I get every bit of 6 minutes, or 5 minutes with a minute to go around if I need to. So that particular EDF is very efficient. So, but at any rate, I'll be getting this together, and then I'll do another video on the ground, on the table, once it's put together and everything. So that's the Freewing ME 262. Thanks for watching.